Hello there, welcome to the world of LP Creative and a fantastic range called Premier. My name's Steve Allen, this is Carol Vernon, and over the next hour or so we're going to be showing you some amazing designs. If you've always thought about maybe exploring the whole world of card making, well, LP Creative and their Premier range will give you everything that you need to make certain that your cards will be the very best they can be. And we really do have a fantastic range of designs, don't we?
We do today, yeah.
Now, LP Creative, the actual designs that we've got and also the different things that we've got from their range. Tell us a little bit more about the products.
Right, on the this stand we've got here, we've got all sorts of sticky motifs. Now, these sticky motifs come in all different styles. So this one is the congratulations pack.
And I understand we've got things like cars and these are sticky, aren't they?
They are sticky.
So they're going to be great for what, foils and for glitters and things like that.
All sorts of different things. They really are quite pretty as well.
I know one of the tools that we're going to use a lot on this is also the sticky glue pen as well, which is just an incredible pen.
There we go.
And it is just marvellous when it comes to making up your cards. It means that you're going to get glue exactly where you need that glue to be. I tell you what, you're going to really enjoy this hour. I tell you what, as we go through, we'll look at each of the individual LP Creative Premier range. But I tell you what, let's look at the designs that you can make, and let's look at the very first card that we're going to be making today. It's this one here. This is absolutely smashing. I think it's gorgeous. What do we call this one?
Men and Motors.
Men and Motors, and you can see one. Now don't worry girls, if you're looking for something a little bit more feminine, there is a version of this card that you can make as well that the girls are going to love as well. But you can see here we've used those sticky motifs, we've used some clever stuff with those very small dots of glue, haven't we?
Right,
That's going to be quite clever. Looking forward to seeing this one, and also the different colours. Do you want to make a card like that? Well, here's Carol Vernon to tell you exactly how it's done. Go on then, fire away, mate.
Let's fire away, shall we? This is a really simple card, and it's nice actually because usually you don't get cards for the men. So I thought this time we'll use all the different ingredients from LP and we'll actually make a card just for the boys. So I've taken a cream card and just taken 3 circles out of that, and I used 3 circles of clear acetate.
All right, so got those.
Just left the paper on so we can see where they are because they are so clear. They disappear and we don't need that.
So dead easy to cut out of any piece of card, of course, as long as you've got the appropriate tools. Now, I take it, I know that you're going to use one of the Fiskars tools here, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right, but that's just to cut the circles.
But you could use scissors, couldn't you?
You can use scissors, yeah. But these are a sample of some of the LP.
Oh, so these are from the LP Creative range as well.
Yeah,
they
they're
look
beautiful.
Incredible, don't they?
The nice thing about it as well, they're sticky backed, so you can actually peel and stick straight away without using any other glues, or you can use the sticky pads to stick them down with.
And I love that texture finish that we've got there. They do look superb. When you buy these, is it just one colour per pack? Or?
No, there are several colours per pack, and there are several different packs.
All right, then let's get cutting then. Let's see what we need to do. Now, once again, remember, we're showing you the boys' card, the boys' toys card, but if you want, you can make a more feminine version, and we'll show you an example of that in just a moment. Incidentally, if you've never seen the use of this tool before, it just goes to show you how easy this is going to be for cutting as well.
It is. Now, just because it's a sticky front, I normally cut from the back, because if it snags or pulls, then you don't spoil the front of your coloured paper or foils. So I'll just whip this circle out, and you see how
so easy.
It is easy, but you see how quickly and simply that comes out.
So there's our red one.
So that's your red one.
The red
you want
one
that there, do you?
There's our red. We've got our green
red
coming up now, and you can see how straightforward and easy this is to actually do this too.
Yeah.
But you can, if you don't have one of these cutting tools, you can of course use an ordinary pair of scissors and just very carefully cut around the outline that you draw, maybe with a compass or maybe even around the bottom of a cup or something. Yeah. So there we go, there's our 3 colours that we've got there.
Now, we need to place these colours onto the inside of the card. So all we need to do is to remember which way around these traffic lights go, where they should be. I have this little amber one in the middle.
Now, the other thing I've noticed sometimes in the past, that sometimes when it comes to peeling the backing off, it can be a little bit tricky on other manufacturers. But the nice thing about LP Creative, they do understand what you're looking for, don't they? They
do, yeah. And these, I mean, to say we've actually cut them out so we've cut all the leading edges off so that you can take them off quickly. They're not particularly difficult. Just sort of give the edge a little ruffle and then you can pull
Off
it
it
off
comes.
quite easily, yeah. There we go.
Looks fab, doesn't
So
it?
there we've got the traffic lights, okay. Now, I've taken some of the sticky motifs from the boys range of the. So that's the one we've taken the cars from. It's boys' toys, and as you can see, we've got cricket and golf and all sorts of other things there.
It's everything you need, isn't it?
Yes. So
Right, here we go. Are they easy to use?
Ever so easy, yeah. All they need, they come with a backing and then sort of a translucent front. So you peel one off the other. I don't know whether we can see that, but that's where if I put something.
Oh,
just
you can just
behind
see it
that,
there when the light catches it.
that's
yeah.
right. And that's the glue side. So all you need to do is to pop that onto the acetate. I've done it on the acetate because this foil's quite textured, and it's easier to put something onto a smooth surface, obviously, than it is a textured surface.
Good tip, actually.
Yeah. And all we need to do is to place the foil on with colour side up.
That's important.
It is, because otherwise it will just pull all the sticky motif off and it won't work. There we go, look, here comes the...
Do people sometimes stick or try to stick down a little bit too hard? Do they go a little bit over top at the pressure and everything?
Well,
because that would seem to be quite light what you were doing.
It is light. It doesn't really matter because the adhesive grabs the foil anyway.
Look at
And
that.
there we
What
go.
an amazing effect, just simply.
And if I can just
By putting the foil
twist
down.
it, you can see
How
how
clever
shiny
is
that
that?
is. Yeah, beautiful, isn't that?
It is gorgeous. So we're on at the moment to doing the traffic lights. We've
We
done
are.
the gluing. What are we going to be doing now?
Right, I'm just going to pop these acetate pieces into the card. And I'm going to just pop, these are little mini dots as well.
Little mini dots of what, glue?
Of glue, yeah,
Wow,
these are
that's a good idea.
fantastic. Because they're not as big as the usual sticky dots, you know, you can get them onto the card and sort of hide them. And we can pop that onto the acetate there and just peel it back. And there, if we can pick that up on camera, I'm not sure whether we can.
Oh, you can just
No,
see
we
it.
put some white behind it because you can just...
You can just see the dot.
No.
Just there on the corner.
Which is really what we want. We don't want to see the dot. So because of the its transparency, you don't actually see the sticky dot.
Well, I take it for the time what we're going to be doing today. We'll just do the one there.
Yeah. And then pop that into the centre of the red one.